What is the best shape for a swimming pool? As a swimming pool builder, for me, this is a slam dunk, hands down. The best shape for a swimming pool is rectangle. And I'll go further to that. You want the width to be half the length. So 16 by 32 foot or 20 foot by 40-foot swimming pool, something to that degree. And there's a reason why I like rectangle pools, or maybe even a couple of reasons why I like rectangle pools over all other design options. And first of all, a rectangle pool can fit into any design. No matter what kind of design that you have for your house, new or old, you can fit a rectangle pool into that design. It is a classic, timeless design. So, one of the other reasons that I like rectangle swimming pools is they help to facilitate off the shelf solutions to things like pool covers. If you have a custom shaped swimming pool, then you need a custom made swimming pool cover. And further to that degree, every possible thing you could need to buy for the pool, a liner, for example. Well, guess what? Custom made once again. And so the more custom you get, the more money it costs to build the pool, but the more money it costs to care for and renovate the pool throughout the lifetime that you're going to own this thing. So that's a consideration for me. And I do prefer a 20 by 40 rectangle pool because it helps facilitate cheaper solutions for like an off the shelf cover that's going to fit that pool perfectly without needing any customizations whatsoever. I like rectangle pools also because I feel that they maximize your swimming and playing area. And here's something that I've noticed over the years is that most of the time in a pool you spend in the shallow end. And with a rectangle pool, one of the best possible options you have is to do the sport pool design, which is a shallow end on both ends and then deep in the middle. This is great for playing volleyball and stuff like that. You can still swim around in deeper water in the middle, but when you have like a giant swimming pool and most of it is deep end, you don't actually spend most of the time in the pool treading water unless you're an Olympic athlete. Most people are chilling out, standing in the shallow end. It would be great to maximize that shallow end space, and I find that rectangle pools really help to facilitate doing that. As a final point, rectangle pools are easy and predictable in terms of how you should place things like skimmers and returns for the clean water that's returning to the pool. In addition to that, the lights that you install. The more ins and outs or free form shapes that you have to your swimming pool, the harder it's going to be to get uniform lighting throughout without having shadows created by certain design elements. And the same with the return placement or the suction placement like the skimmers. You don't want to have dead zones where leaves and debris collect and develop. And you could easily end up with something like that the more complex your design. A rectangle is a very simple design and very easy to deal with for elements like lighting and return placement. I mean, you're free to get whatever shape swimming pool you want. They're all awesome. They're all a super luxury. But for me, rectangles are a timeless design, something that makes sense financially, maximizes your fun and swim area, and to me is an all around win. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can check out my website, swimmingpoolsteve.com.